Today we've left the hostel. Yeah, we're going to get on another chicken bus. And we're going to a
chicken buses.
Yeah, we got to get loads of chicken buses for like 2.5 hours, and then we get to this lake where we've booked a hostel. Apparently you can like swim in the lake, and there's like things you can jump off, and we're just going to chill there for a few days, I think. Before we mess around on these chicken buses, we're our favourite place with our 20p coffees.
£1 sandwich.
Yep. Oh, I thought that was full. £1 sandwich. And we are literally eating at the bus station. So, just going to get on one of these buses. I don't know which one. Oh, there's someone literally on the roof of that one. That's where all the suitcases go. If you've got a suitcase, you put them on the top. Have you seen that?
Yeah, they like strap them all to the top. It looks crazy when you see one like full of suitcases. So you've got dozens and dozens of suitcases just strapped to the top.
So there is like a million buses, and we have no idea where we're going. Vamos a Chilmatinango. Gracias.
Okay.
How do you get up here? That was the biggest step up ever. I could barely get up.
This is not the right bus. Where are you going? Yeah, this one.
It just happens to be the bus that he was wanting us to get on.
He said something else, and then we were like, no, we want to go to this place. And he was like, yeah, that's his bus. And just dragged us on. And I was literally climbing up the stair in the back, and he's closing the door on me.
It's like 1.5 meters step up. I hope we're on the right bus.
We're going somewhere. Oh, wait.
The door's open. Like we're moving. So apparently you can just open these doors while the bus is moving and get on the bus.
Just try that for getting off.
You don't have to pay.
It's literally, it's like over 1.5 meters. I don't know how they climbed on it while it was moving.
They are 1.5 meters.
Yeah.
The ones have got up. Meg has left his phone on the on the bus.
They were like pushing us off the bus, and it fell out my pocket as I jumped off. Like this 1.5 meter drop, it fell out my pocket back onto the bus, and I was like trying to ask them to wait so I can get my phone, and they were just like, if I was on the bus, they were going to close the door with me on the bus, and if I was off the bus, well, that's the second, and they were like got me off the bus, and then
it just happened very quickly. Got off, and then realised he didn't have his phone. We spoke to these people on the side of the road, and they called the police, and we're now in a police car. And we are going to try and find it. Because we have his GPS. So we've got on the GPS. We had to use the officer's hotspot. Mine wasn't working, and we're now going towards where the phone is. But it only updates every like 10 minutes, so we're just going to where it was like
5 minutes ago.
5 minutes ago, but
it keeps moving.
It's just moving because it's on a bus. Oh my god.
But it's really weird because it's like turned around. They went up off one direction, and then like 10 minutes later it's come around the other side again.
Watch it come back to the bus stop where we were or something. Why aren't we going? ¿Podemos ir? Es muy cerca.
It's just one. Yeah.
¿Dónde estamos ubicados ahorita? Aquí.
Aquí, 6 Avenida.
Estamos aquí, la siguiente.
Sí, está muy cerca.
It's all these one-way road signs.
Oh, maybe.
So turn around.
Right, so we've just come out of the police car, and we were like following where the GPS was, but every like 10, it doesn't update until like 10 minutes. So we'd get there, and then we'd update, and then it wouldn't be there. So we're now on the bus to where we're trying to go to anyway.
So the phone is going back to Antigua.
Yeah, the phone is like gone in the other the direction that we came from. So we just had to say to the police like, we can't keep looking for it. It's out of their city as well now, so we just paid them Meg paid them a tenner.
Just because they were helpful though.
They were really helpful.
I didn't have to pay them.
But just,
Like they like letting us use their hotspot.
Yeah.
Being friendly, like looking out for us. Like they put in the effort. It's not their fault. We didn't find it.
so now we're just gonna have to go to the next place, see if the phone stops. But I would say there's a pretty low chance of getting it back because the police are telling us that there's loads of like pickpockets and thieves on these buses. So I guess one of them's gonna have run off with it. But we tried. Right, so we are currently in a tuk-tuk after getting on 4 different buses. They all cost like 50p each, and they just seem to be taking us.
Everything just gets us a little bit closer.
I think the last one got us further. I don't really know.
Take this tuk-tuk and then a ferry.
Then we got to get a ferry across the lake because the problem is because there's so many mountains, you have to go like around the mountains and then up and over the mountains, and it's just really difficult. So we're currently in this tuk-tuk. It's absolutely freezing because we're like halfway up a mountain. Yeah. Don't really know if we're getting any closer. But where should we sit?
So dodgy. I don't know, sit in the middle probably.
This is so small. I have no idea what we're doing.
So some like 15-year-old kid was like, where are you going? Like, to San Marcos. He's like, I'll take you. And just told us to get on the boat.
Those bus drivers drive like absolute maniacs. We've been on 4 now, and they all literally, like, we nearly died in all of them.
The roads are like a road and then a sheer drop. And they don't, and it's all windy and stuff, and they don't slow down at all. No. They just
like, if
full speed around every corner. And when every time they see other buses or anything else, they drive with one hand on the wheel and one hand on the horn. Alright, just arrived in San Marcos. Took the boat, pretty easy. This place is absolutely tiny. Pretty sure we're on like the main road, and it's this big.
So we just got into our lovely room.
Oh shit, we didn't get the knife off. I mean the key off him.
Yeah, so they had no key. So he had to open the door with a knife. So he said, if you want to go to the toilet or anything, you need to put a chair in between the door. Right, so we've managed to escape the hippie hostel. And now we're getting on the boat to get away from it. And we're going to go to the party place. So we've got up early, getting out of here.
Like, get up, get some food, get out. We're getting on the first boat out of this city. Well, no, city was it? Street.
¿Dónde? San Pedro. You're not hot? Oh, that's well clear. This hostel's a bit better. Look at this. Yeah, boy! This is our new hostel. What do you think, Roy?
Hostel I've ever seen.
I think we paid £8 each for this. Got a pool table. This is the terrace where we can chill. Just getting ready to go out. Right. Edited the videos.
Drinks are in, cat's on the bed.
Cat's here for the ride. But yeah.
This is the
Cheers! Currently on the session
cheers to
in
that.
San Pedro. In
Guatemala.
our hostel. No one's here. I don't know why.
I just beat Adam at pool 2 times out of 5.
So I won.
Thought
We've put a pretty good dent in this
I can't believe we drank that.
bottle of Guatemalan rum. We're just
drank as
doing.
much rum as we have Coke.
We like I didn't want to, but we're just doing our bit for the culture.
It's really good, this Guatemalan rum.
It's the most cultural thing we've done on
Hot train on the road.
since we've started travelling. Try the local cuisine, hey?
When in Guatemala.
Right, so we're taking a quick breather because we drank too much of this and Meg can't handle it.
I'm here, aren't I?
You're here. Where's your drink?
Where's your drink? So it's
Here.
still half full. Where's my drink? Finished.
Yeah, because we had to put it into the bottle of Coke.
Not in the cup anymore.
Meg had to put it in this bottle of Coke to dilute it because he can't handle it. He can't handle the sesh.
Look,
So we've come back. We've come back to the room to have a quick half an hour among us pre-drinks. Well, I'm gonna have pre-drinks, and Meg's gonna have water, and then we're gonna go out. Go on, Adam! Go on, Adam! Drink, drink, drink!